Hello. This is Alice from Latin Budget, and this is my little nook. I've been painting and preparing and setting up my area where I can do my videos and stay up to date with my budget without interfering with the household. As you guys know, I love the villains. What is that? Sorry. I love the villains. My daughter got this for me from Bath and Body Works. It's to hold a candle, and yeah, so this is for me all year round. So I have a few challenges that I want to do on the board. That's my board. And budgeting just because she did this, and for high savings account, I haven't done that yet. I haven't started that one either, so that's on the back burner. I am trying to do a whole bunch of collabs. I know it's January 18th. I am behind, but as you can see, I have had this darnest cold for the past 3 weeks. At first I had fever, no COVID, no influenza, no mycoplasma, but it's a darn cold that I was literally, oh my gosh, and my voice has totally it went, and now it's coming back again. So that caused me laryngitis. But I'm here. I'm organizing and preparing and trying to incorporate all my challenges with whatever I can on a low budget. So you'll be seeing that. I am doing the village hop. This is my daughter's village hop, so I'm taking care of her hop too. And this year I am hoping to do it with the regular dollar. So it's $30 a week. Bear with me. I don't know how long I'll take to complete it. Probably I'll go way past 2027. But I am determined to do that. I love that group. It's a huge community this year, which is awesome. Check her out, Donna Powered by Creativity, the Village Hop 2026, and yeah, I did do, since I'm bored, I did do prop money with change. I do believe budgeting with chaos, and Jack from My Girl Budgeting, they are doing a group collab savings, and it's awesome. I love it. If you can watch it, I recommend it. It's on Wednesdays in the Mari's budgeting with chaos live, and Jack's on it. Those two are what you could call yin and yang. They're opposites, and guys, go check them out. They're hilarious. They're awesome. And well, watch out for Mari. Mari's hot. She eats a lot. She chews. Don't mind her chewing. It's just a twitch that she needs to control. She's very anxious. We have from 10 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents, and $1. It's free on my Ko-fi. Go check that out. What else do I have here that I need to show you? Nothing. So this is my layout. I have Cheshire here. He's my lightsman. He turns off my light every so often. So my dice tower, my girl, my bell, by I do believe was created by Donna, powered by creativity. It's awesome. I love it. This binder here with the legs for Alice is my ding 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 envelopes for all my challenges or binders. So each is individual because each has a task to fulfill. What else? These are randomizers. These are playing cards and mines. I do believe this is the 2026 savings challenge. This one here is my 100 envelopes challenge with a twist. I have obviously these girls this year. These girls are on in my disc binder. I love this collab. It's a 24 group, 24 channels, excuse me, that created it. And each month has 2 savings challenges, a roll and save and an amount set. You can do whatever you want. Do it low budget, high budget. I'll explain as soon as I can. Start to fund my savings challenges. I will start to use and incorporate my binder. So this is my disc bound binder, and these are the envelopes that hold everything that is in this binder. So we have I'm repurposing. This I bought from somebody in Etsy from somewhere in Europe. I can't recall, but yeah. So that's that. This has like 4 years, I do believe. This is just sticker. I used a regular cardstock and added these cute little stickers. They're from Van Lily. Yeah, from Van Lily. We have envelopes. What is that? I don't know. Okay, the envelopes, these are challenges. This is my challenge, the 2026 challenge. It's on Ko-fi. This is from the Organized Owl. This is from the Latin community Pooh challenge. And yeah, we'll discuss each and every one of them farther on down. This I do believe was from Emma, Budgeting with Emma. This, it's like 3 years ago. Who is this from? Yeah, Plans with Emma, excuse me. Plans with Emma. This is also her dashboard. This is another collab from the Latin community. This is the same creator. Is another from Latin community. Let's make this flawless. Powerful. No, excuse me, powerful. This is for, what is this for? I can't recall, but it's there. It probably has a purpose. I just can't recall right now. This is the Disney collab I was talking about. And each envelope has it's divided in quarters to make it easier, and I can stuff what I plan to do without interfering. And today sounds better than someday. So start now, don't give up, and continue. And it adds up. This is my lemonade game. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It helps you fulfill a whole bunch of sinking funds. And yeah, it's sort of low, mid budget. Yeah, with a little spice. So that envelope is for that. That's my binder. Okay. Here we have Post-its that I keep on hand. These are my beautiful pens from Black and Blue. I love them. These in the heat here in Puerto Rico tend to run, so I try not to use them as much. Let me see if I have one that has run down. No, actually. So this is Hello Kitty. This is one of her first ones that she did. I did purchase from her for my daughter the Beauty and the Beast one. This is another one she was doing, and it was only one color, and I asked for multi so it'll match with everything that I have, and I loved it. This here is from her. I don't know what this is called. Let me know, guys, what this is called. I asked for the vacuum, and I asked her to create one specifically with that bow. Isn't it gorgeous? Loved it. And she's so pleasing. You ask her and she does what you ask, and it's awesome. I do believe that's my desk. Now, moving on to my bookcase. And my bookcase, this is beautiful from Simple Shops. I was dying for one. I was thinking of pink, but too much pink. I wanted something to like break it up. I don't know. That's just the way my brain works. So this is holding all my binders, which I can store in a safe place. That's why I like them. But when I'm here doing things, and when I decided to show you guys my setup, so I pulled it out and I put it on. Other than that, this would be empty. I do have my savings box in the back. You guys know that I emptied them out, but it's 2026 and life begins again. You know how to do it. Things happen, build up again. Why did I pull everything out? Basically for the lawyer. So it had a purpose and it fulfilled its purpose. No regrets. The only regret is I have to start over. But you know how to do it. Just begin again. This is my scratch offs. I do believe I love the challenge that Bookish Mama, I always use it. I never have completed it, but I always use it, and I had to pull it out, and thank the Lord. And I love it. I love it. The theme I love. This is my 100 envelopes with a twist from Alice in Wonderland. We have new things that I am doing. Income Babes. Oh, this is Georgette. I have both. I have the first book that she did, Life of a Pig. Excuse me, Who Wants to Save. This is from Snow Garden 307. And the ones, excuse me, the ones that are remaining here, it's because they're still unfunded. So, yeah, that's that. I do have the vacation one that she did. This binder I purchased from someone on Instagram, disappeared. I do believe since it's illegal, she disappeared. She was making them. They had certain imperfections, but guess who the girl blinged this for? The girl that blinged this was none other than Black and Blue. Yeah, Erica. Yeah. she blinked it out. I bought it. I sent it from the creator of the binder, the cover. I sent it straight to Erica. She was so nice, and she blinked it out for me. I said, I do whatever you want, however you want. And yeah, as you can see, with the heat here in Puerto Rico, they're like melting. Well, they move on their own, but that's just the humidity and the heat. But other than that, it came out beautiful, and she blinked out every side of it. I don't know, I think it's been 2 years, and they're still in good shape, so it's okay. That is that. I have another one that I purchased from that person in Instagram, and this is the one. And once in a while I pull it out. Yes, I do. And this year I will be pulling it out more often. This recently came out from Income Babes. This is the Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that's her lingo for this. I like it. So she gave us freebies. I am a subscriber in her Ko-fi because I am doing Build a Bank and the 90 days lockdown from Winter Series. Sorry. And this is a freebie. I printed it out. I laminated it. I used this for decorate. I should see if I have a pink one. If I have a pink one, I'm going to change it, or a green one. I don't know. I'll think about. I know I need pins. I know I need beautiful pins. I'm watching Coco. Coco has beautiful pins. But yeah, so this is the Freebie Friday. This is to save this in this envelope. This is the other challenge that she has, and I'll save it in this envelope. And these are the little cards. I laminated them, and I had the envelopes for 4-pack, 4 slots, and I added those cards there. These are the same decorations I have in front. I just put them here. This is an envelope where I have all the rest of the dollar bills and prompt money that she gave us. This is $1, this is 2, and this is 3. So yeah, I have a couple of those. And this is my Taco Tuesdays. I don't know if I'll be doing this on Tuesdays. This is just Freebie Fridays. This will be on my Ko-fi on this upcoming Friday, so you guys can grab it. This is, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tinies. These two are the 1, 2, 3. These 3 are a little bit higher amounts because you have to color in the letters and save. This one you can color in the letters, you can roll, you can do whatever, and yeah, it'll save you a lot more. And this is Build a Taco. Each item has an amount. Just save it, and once you complete your full challenge, you can move it into your saving funds. Isn't that awesome? I'm loving this idea. I've seen a couple of creators. One that I follow, that I hopped on with the village last year, was Jeanette's Journey, and she has a binder, 100 envelopes, mini challenges binder. So I'm just repurposing what I have and creating so you guys can stuff. She you know, you can, you don't need to laminate it, because the idea is for you to print it, use it, and swap it, change it, and help other content creators get their freebies out. This is freebies, okay? Everything that you will see in this binder particularly is freebies. So yeah, I'm incorporating that. I know I do my weekend dollar savings, and those are freebies and not freebies, which are these two here. So I don't know how I'm going to do it on a low budget. The purpose of that is to help me out and organize. Because if I don't get organized and I don't begin, I'm going to be falling behind, and I need to stuff up my sinking funds immediately, like ASAP. So I'm going to put you here. That's my Georgette. This is Norelli's. Norelli's I've been following and watching. Oops, sorry. I need a break. And I forgot the water. Okay. So here. This is Norelli's. Since I've been busy at home trying to get better, I printed out last year's, then, oh, I don't know what year this is, but yeah, or I don't know if it's the same one. I really don't know. I'm so confused now, but I know I saw another one, and I'm like, what? She just posted a Q4, and we're in Q1, and it says 2026. Oh, no. Well, I'm going to use these because I already did them. I laminated them. This is a long, let me move. This will be a long journey with Norelli's. Okay. Yeah. So let me know what year was this cover, because I'm lost, if they're different or not. But it's a collab that she's doing. That's the one I wanted. But well, it is what it is. I downloaded. They're free, so it's okay. But the thing is, I already created it. So anyway, that's the sad part about it. So this, it has this one. Okay, that's better. Save for all the things. Vacation for both of them was this one, this one, this one, and yeah, that's it. This is show up for yourself. These are birthdays. Oh, and I use washi to do the sides to make it colorful. So one is my birthday, and the other one is birthday for family members. I do believe this is mine. Something like that. I don't know. Well, as time goes by and as we're stuffing, this is let's get this bread. Yeah. This is make your own sugar. Be your own daddy. So this is Boss Babe, Rainy Days, A Month Ahead, Halloween Savings, Halloween savings. This is Christmas. Christmas and Christmas. Giving, emergency, retirement. These are 2 books in one, okay? And retirement. And I saw that she posted another one because it has flowers. So this is one of them. And this is the other. But she has one that has flowers. And I was like, oh my Lord, I already did it. See, when I start something, and if I really like it, my ADHD kicks in and I just have to go for it. And when I saw yesterday, I was watching videos as I was doing this and Norelli's came in. And I was like, that's the one I wanted. But I didn't check it in Ko-fi, so I don't know. So anyway, I did this. And I printed out and I laminated them so I can reuse. So this says savings for my dreams. And I organized it that you can follow through with this book. Every challenge that's here has its own envelope. Okay, that's what I did. And it's so colorful, isn't it so pretty? Birthdays. This is the vacation 2026. This is the rainy day one. Rainy day. Let's get the bread. This section here is like a month ahead. Be the boss, at least in my brain. That's how it kicked in. Make your own sugar, be your own sugar daddy. Favorite holidays is number 5, and we have Halloween and we have Christmas. See how I tried to organize it. I don't like these envelopes, but I'm repurposing. Some are a little yellow, but it's okay. You know, it is what it is. And I have, why is that 17 there? Is that on my card or on the envelope? Oh, that's on the envelope. Oh, okay. I have to take that out with Clorox. Oh my gosh. Alcohol. Because that's a Sharpie. So emergency fund. The card has emergency fund and retirement. Half and half. That's the way I will split it. And I'm just using one tracker. So if I deposit for emergency, it'll have an E. If I deposit for retirement, it will have an R. That way I can keep track what is for what. Okay? And yeah, it's in one envelope because it's these things. Oh my gosh, I hate them. So this is the cover again. So this one will be going with this because I don't have the flowery one. And I guess that, my friend, is it. Once in a while I use that. I'm not good at that, but I do have it. Oh, okay, let's go towards here. This is the laminator, this is the cutting, this is for, I can use it for the small one. I can use it for the A6, and I can use it for the, right now it's for A5, okay? My disc puncher, if you can get a really good one, I recommend it. If you can't, and that's accessible, yeah. Here in Puerto Rico, we couldn't find it, and I went to Disney a couple of years back, and I bought this And they opened my luggage because they said, "Why are you taking that?" And I said, "Because I can't find it in Puerto Rico. And I ain't not going to pay for shipping for that." And that was on sale. So I grabbed it. And he says, "You shouldn't be traveling with." And I said, "Well, are you going to take it away from me? Because I'm going to hit you with it." So that's that. This is the laminator I use. It's awesome. I did purchase some it's something that you place your lamination envelopes in. That way it won't ruin the inside of the coils. And it's like it's like a cardstock, a heavy cardstock between, and it goes through and it laminates perfectly, and it keeps this empty. It keeps this clean. I use that. I got that on Amazon. This here is, I keep my envelopes that I repurpose on a seasonal basis. This is another hole puncher that I have. These are for the mini ones. I use that a few times. I have a little wallet, but I don't, things. These are the markers I use. I got these on Amazon, and I love them. It's wet erase. It's with water you erase it. If you don't touch it frequently, I keep track on this in my Moterm wallet with those envelopes. And yeah, and it simply Bounty, wipe it off with humid Bounty, and ready to go again. These are for journaling. I do journal. I love my Hobonichi. Last year was my first time. I haven't actually purchased this year's Hobonichi. Yeah, it's tight, so I would want one. I used it. It helps me out. I can jot down things I want to do, etc. These are corner punches. I don't like to be pricked. I hate being pricked. And lamination pricks you if you don't cut those corners. And there, for me, that is a trigger that it really bothers. So I purchased those. I have a coworker that knows that I journal. She gave me these last year. When you use them, they go out really fast. So if I can use them for my budgeting and it shows up in film, I pull it out and I use them. But they're awesome. It was a whole box, and this is all that's remaining from last year. So yeah, she knows that I love them, and she knows that I use them. So this year she got me a new box. I'll show you where that is. I haven't opened it. My daughter did. She took one. This I got from Budgeting Just Because in her box. I love them. They're colored. I use them according to the mood or the decorations or the theme on my binders. These I purchased in, where was it? These. These. I can't, Office Max, I think it was. Office Max. You need a ruler once in a while. These markers are from a kit I got from Baddies and Budgets. If you haven't seen her this previous year, She did a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful box. What you call that? I don't know. Every day you opened something and it was beautiful, beautiful. Kudos to her. She's awesome. Love her videos. Love how far she has come, and she is a great inspiration. Check her out. These were purchased from gifted from another coworker. These are markers. I've used a couple. If you see, it doesn't have they're markers, but they do bleed through, so they're sensitive, very sensitive. These are dots. These dots also bleed through. You got to be very gentle, very careful with these. If you have cardstock, you won't have a problem. They are cute. It just makes a little circle, which I like. We have another, this is like a hole puncher for happy planner discs or just plain discs. This is a small one. Now, these are things that I haven't opened because right now I'm using my where are they? Huh, okay, somewhere in this space. Midliners, like midliners, I do have a pack that I'm using. This was a pack that I got last year from one of my bosses that gave me this one. So that was awesome. I haven't used it. I purchased these pens. I like these pens for journaling. They come in different sizes. I bought the multi-pack. Love those. This is an eraser bling that I got from Black and Blue. It was just to, decorate. That's it. I don't use it. Here we have mosh posh of all the bookmarks, magnetic bookmarks that I got. And you've seen this one a few times, my Chester. The pumpkin, I pull it out for my planner. These are all the clips that I have received, some with designs, which I love. The others, regulars, are just random paper clips that I got. I work in an office. I'm a nurse in an office, and those paper clips came in a set, which is on my desk in this. And yeah, so here I have my little game pieces. So that's that. This, oh, I didn't see, this is my scratch off, and it's also from Erica on Black and Blue. Back again, sorry. These are just pens, regular pens, any pens. I love these. I really like the erasable ones. But the heat and the humidity here that's not good. You end up eventually it'll end up erasing from the page. So yeah, I didn't want to take that chance and have to go back, and I can't recall the information in my budget, so I'm not using those. I love them. If you can use them, I recommend them. You make a mistake, you can erase with the eraser. It's awesome. Here, this I got from budgeting just because in her fall box. This I got here in Puerto Rico. I went into a game thingamajig thing these kids go to, and this is my first and only dice. The side is it's a pack. So this one I got from Income Babe for Build the Bank. I don't know who I got this one from. I wanted to change the color on it, and after I saw it, I said, oh Lord, I messed that one up. This is the mat I use once in a while. It's the cat, but yeah, I pulled it out, put it away. These dices are going to be incorporated in my weekend dollar savings, and all these dices that you see here will be used. You're gonna see that soon, hopefully. This box, this shouldn't be good. That's I purchased this one. I don't recommend this. It has a different size. I don't use it. Yeah, it's taking up space. I don't use it because the only thing that this can do is an A6, but you got to be very careful, because if it slips to the side, you lost whatever you do with it. So that's why that's in there. Yeah, I have label cutter in the back. I think it's it says the size. It's what? Yeah, this one I haven't even opened it. I got it, I think it was $1, something like that. I bought it and I haven't even used it. So that's that. These are most of my washies. Most of my washies, I think. I'm trying to use them. Yeah, because the humidity and the heat, they stop sticking. So I'm trying to run them out. This is an old cutter that I purchased, and yeah, it's wonky. The tray where the blade runs, it's wonky because it had different functionalities. There you go. This here is my pencil collection. Since I don't laminate all, sorry, that's rude. I don't laminate all my challenges. I have to color in with a pencil. So I got this on sale for back to school 2 years ago. They're still there. This is the new pack. Here you go. This is the new pack. What else do I have in here? Just a mosh podge of everything. Yeah. Okay. So this is the new pack. As you can see, there's a missing pen. My daughter opened it and took that one out. And I don't want to use this because I still have the old one. And it's a glitter. It's glitter pens. They write so beautiful. I mean, really beautiful. I told her I really love them. This is a mark. I don't know who sells it. I don't know where you can get it, but yeah, it was another gift from the same person. She knows I use them. They're really smooth. I love, 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 love. So that's there. And yeah, everything else is pretty much a mess. Yep. Yep. So we need to clear that out. These are bags that I purchased for gifting, and this is where I keep my paper. So I need to fix 2 drawers. This one. This one and this one. So yeah, this is my little nook.